Wait, 97? Oh, for fuck's sake. Two of you fuckers genuinely unsubscribed. I'm not that annoying, am I? Okay, don't answer that. Oh well, there goes my 100 subs bit I had planned. Maybe I'll do it in a week's time, who knows. Yeah, well, here's ZanZarah, I guess. Okay, welcome back to the hell-blasted deathscape that is apparently just in a cave in a swamp somewhere. I believe we got a new key last time, so it's not for that gate, clearly. Maybe it's for... yeah, this is the fella. Mr. Greenbone, my good friend. We probably have more horrible platforming bullshit ahead, don't we? Joy of joys. It is the greatest joy imaginable for a man to have to fucking hop across death platforms suspended above the abyss. I wasn't really done in that last area, if I'm honest. I wasn't expecting the screen transition so abruptly. Feel like there may have been something in this direction. Look at that. There's a bit over here. Oh. Well, this was good. Glad I came to take in the scenery, see the sights, you know. Get a bit of a grip on what lovely art installations have been set up around these parts, you know. Really like what they're doing with the place. The Underworld Council have really started to smarten up the area, if you ask me. Just need to clear this rabble off the streets, I believe, and then we'll have quite a respectable area on our hands. A goop, a Syro, a Turnox, a second Turnox, and a John Rock. That doesn't sound too dangerous. I can probably handle that. Good. Right, Goop. Right, Goop. Right. How'd you like that, son? You don't, do you? That's the thing. That's the point of it. That's why I did it. Call me a dick if you like, but I get results. What the fuck am I talking about? Go on, switch again then. Like we did last summer. There's a reference that... even I'm not old enough to really make that reference. God damn. Like a fucking early 60s song or something. Maybe even 50s. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I'm gonna reference whatever the hell I want to reference, even if it is so far out of date that most people who would get it would in fact be dead. This guy for rocks, we decided, right? This was the solution. This was the final solution we came to. Yeah, not bad. Okay, looks like we got an answer to all of his Pokemon. See what he does next. See what he does next. It's a good level for me as well, actually, because I've noticed I've got plenty of cover, so I'm very rarely taking damage as soon as I land. In that classic bullshit move that this game enjoys so much. Shit, I missed. I missed! Oh well, he's gonna switch anyway. Sure, why not? Switching again? Switching again, or should I start charging one up? No, okay. It's making me waste ammo here, aren't you, you crafty little sod? Alright, and on to this guy. Just a case of making sure you've got all your bases covered. Which I don't. You've already established that I very much don't. I can't handle ice fairies very well. I'm not amazing with nature either, but that's beside the point. For the most part, I think I've got answers to most of what they throw at me, even if it's not always a good answer. And as such, I believe I can complete this video game. I just need to play smart. You know? Gotta play smart. Just gotta not make any stupid moves. Make sure. Kill all the bad fit. Oh shit. Well. That's a problem. Didn't count on Goop of all people running out of mana. He's not normally the one to do it. Did I come in with some missing? Was that an issue? Was that a thing that happened? Probably is a thing that happened, isn't it? That sounds like me, not being fully prepared for whatever I hurl myself blindly into. Oh, he's sending out the other one. Maybe I can... No, fuck. Yep, killed himself. Good job. Shit. It's nearly killed Clum as well there. Oh, fuck off. Fuck off, I killed that. That was dead. It was all dead and I got it and it was dead. Oh, whatever. Shame Goop died, really. He's the one who needed the most experience. This was the wrong fairy. I did the wrong thing. Shit. Fuck. Shit, there we go. That wasn't pretty. In fact, I'm not going to switch my air fairy in against Goop here because way too close to dead. It's a victory, but it's a hollow one. How many soldiers had to lose their lives today to achieve this modicum of progression through this so-called video game? It's not a game anymore. It's not a game. Most of the fuckers didn't even get a level up out of it. It's just rude, you know. I'm constantly fighting an uphill battle here against like level 50s and shit with my level 30s, and I don't always get level ups. I should be guaranteed level ups. I should be handed level ups on a silver fucking platter. It'd be like a little waiter man coming around going, "Have you had enough level ups today, sir? Would you care for an extra one?" That's how this should go. That's what waiters do, right? Might be. I'd feel really uncomfortable about having a waiter. You know? Just having some dude sort of in your house all the time, just doing shit for you that you're too lazy to do. I mean, I'm a lazy guy, you know. If I can sort of weasel out of doing something, then great. But I don't know, having someone literally paid to just hang around in your house and, you know, fucking wipe your ass for you, that just, oh, it's uncomfortable. It's uncomfortable is what it is. I don't know how rich people do it. You know what, you can piss off. Can't be fucked with that. What garlic atomizers are for, isn't it? Being a lazy cunt. Right, open. 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 I got a map. I keep finding maps in this game. You may have noticed, but you can't actually look at them. All it does is make it appear like on the world map. It tells you roughly where it is in relation to other things, like anyone gives a shit. I really don't want to do this. Can I just not instead? Can I just head up here? Just deal with the bug's life instead. That's fine. This guy? Thinking about it, I think my air fairy might actually also be good against chaos. Can't say that for certain, though. Not a risk I'm willing to take. No. Well, I guess I'm not having that item. No. Oh. Anything down here? Oh no, because the staircase doesn't even go there. I guess that's why it fought me coming on here so hard. We can pretend that was a well-structured English sentence there, but, you know, something tells me it wasn't. That was fuck all up here then, wasn't there? Hooray! So we've got that one little hop, skip and jump to do, so we're going to reset the area and do that so we don't once again lose the progress. It's a bit of a chore having to do this every time, but, you know, safe and sorry and all those words. I'm not sure there's anything over there, you know. Oh. Ugh. It's a noise of disgust. Just, ugh. Dude, get in here. Get some experience, bro. Effective. Congratulations, Chaos Fairies. You're good for something. There we go. Probably shouldn't plummet to my death because that can still happen. I'm pretty certain we experimented with that way back in like episode 2 or something. Now is not the time to be idly throwing my fairies away. Casting them off into the depths. They've got better things to do. Like constantly fighting Aquitars, apparently. How I like to spend my free time, anyway. Oop. Oop. Can I flee? I guess it just freezes you. Just kind of freezes you in place for a second until you achieve your victory. It's a bit odd. It's one way of handling it though. What are you, item? Medium healing potion? Suppose that's something. I hate it! Have I mentioned how much I hate it? Really? That's all you're offering me? How do I even? This is so not worth it. And yet, here I am, doing it anyway. Nowhere I can get to from up here, is there? No, this is literally just for a fucking Pokeball. I just like to prove I can, you know? See, look at me, I did a thing. And now I'm going to take the pussy way out because I'm damned if I'm doing that again. Backwards, in fact. Not only doing it, but doing it in the inverse. Right. Let's go around again. Maybe we'll turn back the hands of time. Now that I think about it, that song rhymes the word time with the word time. Not picked up on that before, but now I'm unreasonably angry about it. Because I'm a YouTuber and that's what we do. That's how you get the clicks, right? You over-emote. I'll have to do more of that. Clearly been doing it wrong all this time. OMG, guys, did you see that? I completely exploded that dude. Wow! Like and subscribe, by the way. I'll tell you to buy my merchandise, but fuck if I have merchandise. I'll be the next thing. YouTuber with less than 100 subscribers puts out line of merchandise. Desperately cloying for cash. The sad thing is, if I was like actually popular, if I, you know, actually had like enough subscribers to manipulate, I probably would. I'd be the same as the rest of them. I'd be your Logan Paul or whatever, laughing at dead bodies. I'd do that shit. I don't care. I've got no qualms when it comes to making money. I have no moral high ground, and I just don't have the followers to be a dick. Right, what have we got? Cyro, Glumar. I noticed his name was Klumar before. I'm pretty certain that's probably slightly racist. I don't know. Okay, that's not the scariest lineup I've ever seen, but we'll see how it goes. Hello, friend. This guy. Where are you? Where art thou? There you are. Ah, bye. I love how you don't even have to hit them with a super effective move, they just have to know you fired one in the vicinity and they'll just instantly tag out. Hello? Jesus fucking Christ. They're not staying in long enough for me to kill them. It's really annoying. They're spending like 10 seconds hiding from me, and then they're swapping out. Like what? High-pitched whimpering noises. Ah, there we go. We got a bead. We got a bead. Yes, I did a damage. A whole one. Right. Oh, for fuck's sake! I don't mind losing matches, that's fine, but when I should technically be winning and they're just being obnoxious dicks, that's another thing entirely. This is like, I don't know, playing an FPS and your final opponent you have to eliminate is just like glitch through the scenery or something. You know, just I'll tell you what it's more like actually. You know when you play StarCraft, right? And your opponent's Tyrann, and you've nearly beaten them, but they've just fucking flown all their buildings off in different directions. Just so that it drags out their loss a bit longer. That is what this is. That's an adequate synonym. I'm happy with that one. I love how they don't like count pick either. You know, they switch out if they take a super effective hit, but he just literally switched into another Chaos Fairy. He's gonna kill me by making me explode myself because I can't get a fucking bead on his little skipping dick hole. Little skipping dick hole. That's a lot more of a disturbing image than I originally intended. I apologise for that. I don't know how a dickhole would even skip, but I'm desperately trying to picture it. Are you gonna, like, just die for me, please? I think it's this map. I think this has a lot to do with it. Just the sheer amount of, like, stupid overhanging platforms you can just duck under. Oh, he died. Okay, well, sorry about that, I guess. R.I.P. I always forget Clum has that damage reflect thing, which is so fucking good. I never would have beaten that Nature Fairy posse if it wasn't for that. Look at this. They're all becoming big boys. Might even have a level 40 by the end of this game. Do you mind? I've wasted absolutely no time there, this fucking ZanZarah. To be fair, I admire his game plan. It's like, well, I definitely can't beat this guy normally, but maybe if I jump him just after he finishes a battle with a Shadow Elf. I mean, it still clearly was never going to work because it was a ZanZarah, but you know, you got to admire his tenacity. This is the wrong way, isn't it? I got all spun around by that fucking bird dick. Yeah. Coming in hot and heavy with these serious insults today. That over there is a single silver Pokeball, which is of literally no use to me, so it can stay there. Fuck this game and not understanding what a reward is. Alright, what is in this room? Anything? Oh, a ZanZarah. Again, it doesn't understand what a reward is, and it doesn't really understand what a difficulty curve is either. Trainer with 5 level 50s, single level 36. Even Pokemon's got a better grip on this shit than this does. It's a nice floor pattern. Hello, is that just a free blue sack over there? 2, in fact. Should really use those golden carrots, shouldn't I? I keep kind of completely forgetting to do that. Because obviously they're best used directly after a level up, because they put you to 1 experience before the next level up, so you don't really want to waste it on someone who's nearly leveled up anyway. Next time someone levels up, there's a skeleton over there. Spooky. Hello. Are you friendly? There's 2 of them. Thing is, they've got items, and I want the items. Also seem to have found a throne. We'll worry about that in a minute. First, let's have a little wander about, shall we? Right. No. Kinda missed my time in there, didn't I? I guess we'll just ride this merry-go-round. How is it a merry-go-round, Joe? Answer that question. What it is, it's an elevator, isn't it? They're rarely fun. They're not a kid's toy. No, no, no. Oh, no. We're okay. Don't worry about it. Alright, okay. Okay. I do believe if we want to get this stuff, we're just going to have to leap for it. I think that looks makeable. That looks doable. That looks... Oh, shit. Hello. You shouldn't spend too long in this sinister world or you'll finish up like us. I was curious to see what the Shadow Realm was like, so I travelled the dark colonnade labyrinths. The vicious Shadow Elves barred the way home, so I have been trapped here for years, which hasn't done my consistency any good at all. You see my mate in the corner there? He's even worse off than I am. I wanted to find one of those strange fire fairies, and he got lost in the Shadow Realm. There aren't any fire fairies here, dude. You're in the wrong place. Everyone knows the fire fairies live in the great lava caves under the mountains. That's what I said. See, I know that. And I'm thick. You're a big dude, aren't you? If you were stood up, you'd be so tall. And a fairy collector in this cheerless place. I spent years looking for my favourite fire fairy, the fire fairy pics. I was told I'd find it somewhere under ZanZarah. My long journey led me here. However, I seem to have changed in the time I've spent searching the Shadow Realm. I daren't go back to the surface now. I never found pics down here either, though. I'll give anything to have that wonderful fairy just once. Unfortunately, all I have is this mysterious bone key. But you can have it if you bring me a pix, that's a promise. See, the thing is, I have a pix, and I will happily swap it for the bone key, but you're not going to let me do that, are you? Because I have to go all the way back to fucking London. That's a ferrix, not a pix. Maybe I don't have a pix. Okay, touche. But, yeah, either way, I'm going to have to leave and come all the way back here again. As if this hasn't been enough of a pain in the arse to get to. Oh well. I didn't die. I'm very proud of myself. So what's this throne all about then? Can I... Is it literally nothing? I kind of thought it was going to be something relevant, but... I guess it's just a purple flaming skull throne. You know, just your everyday purple flaming skull throne. Don't get too head up about it. So here's the thing. I get the feeling I'm going to need that bone key in order to progress with this game. Which means I'm now going to have to go all the way back to the fire caves to capture a pix, and then come all the way back here again. So thanks for that, ZanZarah. Thanks, you're real swell, you are. Monogam. It's a good thing I can teleport. If I had to walk all the way there and back every time, I'd be most disgruntled. As it is, I'm only moderately disgruntled. I just have a passing disgrunt about me. Probably not a word, is it? Oh, I've just fucking remembered as well. Can't even come in here. Can't even come in without a fire fairy with me. Like, I need to know a friend of the owner before I can get into this exclusive club. Right, okay, where is he? Not ferrix. Fuck ferrix. Just to be certain, ferrix isn't the pre-evolved one. I think pix is the little one. Ferrix isn't going to evolve into it if I level it up a couple of times, is it? I don't think so. I don't really know. This game isn't exactly... Can't work things. This game isn't exactly accommodating when it comes to learning how things work, you know? Where's Charizard? There he is. Fuck off, Grimrock. Had enough of you for now. Alright, I guess that'll do it. Don't want to stay here too long with that fucking terrifying mushroom man staring at me. He's like in my bedroom. Of all the fairies I own, he is the last fucker I would invite into my bedroom. Completely unwarranted. He has to stay in my house. Can't he just be like locked in the fridge or something? And he's a fungus. He's meant to like dark, smelly places, like under the toilet and shit. Unless he's trying to say something about my bedroom. Have you know, Amy is a very cleanly young lady. She takes hygiene very seriously, as you can tell by her pristine anus. Don't know why I said anus. You can't see the literal hole, can you? I just quite like the word. Buttocks would have been more appropriate. Very nearly just walked into the fire there. Bring ZanZarah back out so that we can, you know, move in this area. Right, now we have to find us a Pix. Hey, Pixie. Hey, Pixie. that's the thing. That's my entertainment for myself. I'll have a chuckle on that one later. Hey, Pixie, 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 Pixie. No, not you. Not you. What would I want you for? Aside from the fact that you're quite high level and a fire type, so you're easy pickings for Goop to get some of the old I hate bewitchments so much. Yeah, you can shoot me all you like. You can stop me firing at you as many times as you desire. But it's not going to bring your daddy back, is it? I don't know where that came from. Oh, well, I didn't really want to capture the fairy. If I'm being honest with you, that was purely incidental. Go free, friend. Go free. Thanks for the mana potion. Glad we could do business. Now, can I please have a Pix? I really don't have time for this bullshit. I thought I was, you know, progressing towards the end of this fucking game, but apparently we have to go do a fucking fetch quest first, so... I'm Lance, the Dragon Trainer, the ultimate champion of Pokemon. But before you fight me, I want you to piss off to the Seafoam Islands and catch me a seal. Just doesn't happen, does it? Just doesn't happen. Thankfully, while I was doing that bit, I ran into a Pix, so... Hey! It all worked out well, hasn't it? This was the ideal scenario. I mean, the truly ideal scenario would have been one of these fuckers charging at me the second I entered the cave, but, you know, this is only the second thing I've run into. Oh, for fuck's sake! That was a hit. Oh no! No, they've got no health. How was I supposed to know that? Stop laughing, ZanZarah, it's not funny. It's the opposite of funny. Come back. Come back, Pix. You're not Pix. You're not Pixels, starring Adam Sandler. You know, I can happily say that I have never seen that film. The sad thing is, I used to not hate Adam Sandler. But high praise indeed. But no, I thought Happy Gilmore was actually a pretty good film. I think I own it on DVD, in fact. you know. In my DVD collection that never gets touched because who watches DVDs anymore, I think I have Happy Gilmore. And that other one, Billy Madison, was okay. Was okay. And Wedding Singer, yeah, he did some alright stuff back in the 90s, but I don't know, he just gets fucking stupider, you know, and lazier. Lazy is another good word for Adam Sandler. I'm not saying all film has to be, you know, super deep, intelligent art house pieces, but hey, glad my horn worked. I need to make sure we don't kill this time. So Goop, I want you to just give it a little love taps, all right? That's what we were going for. Good. There we go. Now we just got to catch the bastard. And he is fast, apparently. Come here. Come here. No, don't you fucking dare. Don't you fuck. Whew. Genuinely thought he was going to get away there. If he just held backwards instead of randomly charging at me at the end, that would have been a real problem. In waste of a crystal pokeball that was, wasn't it? How are we doing for healing potions? 16, 9 mana. Yeah, we're probably okay. We don't need to go pick up any more. Let us go to London. Apparently London's like the rest stop on the way to anywhere. We always have to stop off here. You know, I take it back. Maybe the mushroom wasn't the worst thing to have hanging out in my bedroom. Why has it got like... I've not noticed this before, how its hair parts to show off its abs. It's like he shaved his stomach because he didn't want people thinking he was fat. Like, this is pure muscle, this is, mate. It's like those really big blokes who walk around with their t-shirts off all the time. You know? You probably know. I'm sure you've been there. You've seen it. You've suffered with the rest of us. Right, Pix, come on. No, not you. You're not Pix. You're drag queen Mon. Right, and we'll put Goop back in front, because I sure as hell don't want to get Pix any experience. That would be a waste of everyone's time, wouldn't it? And back to the Shadow Realm. So who wants to bet that it's going to take me like 30, 40 attempts to make that jump over to the skeletons this time? Seems likely, right? Going to be the rest of this video, you know. Got 20 minutes left of this recording, but it's literally just going to be me just repeatedly dropping off that edge. Fucking silver Pokeball. Oh, there's an item as well. I didn't see that, but it's still not worth it. Not even slightly. But what if it is? What if that item's like... What could I possibly want at this point? You know, I think I'm pretty content. Maybe another big healing potion or a mana potion would be nice, but it's not like I'm desperate for them. Ah. King of accidentally capturing shit. Oh yes! Fucking finally, Goop. Hey Floyd, what was the single bark about? What did you hear that was worth barking exactly once at? He's just lying here looking at me. Doing that whole radar ear thing that dogs do, you know, where they just sort of spin round on top of their heads. Wish I could do that, that would be cool. That'll be a party trick, wouldn't it? Just having your ears do a full 180. What was I doing? Goop. Spells. You can equip a shit blue spell. Very nice. Well, I guess it's more PP. There you go. And you can have a passive with that too. Kind of hoping to get a bit more out of this than he got, but you know, it's something, I suppose. It's something. Does anyone need any mana back? Not really. No, I think we're good for now. What direction was I walking in? Probably the one I was facing. No, because that's where the chest is. This happened to me last time as well. Just inexplicably get spun round on this bridge. Right. I love how she just completely overshoots the doorway on auto run. That's always fun. I don't get the whole auto running after you enter an area thing. I just instantly have instantly have control. That would make my life a lot easier. And that was that. Death fairies really aren't that threatening anymore. Get the feeling that comment's going to bite me in the arse at some point, but... Those dudes were like monumental at one point. One of them was a boss, like right back at the start of the game. But now I just two-shot on with old goopy face. Old goopy features. Did it! Oh, fuck. Not go around that side of the lant. Lant? That's a combination of the word lantern and lamp, in case you were curious. Gonna enter the Joe vocabulary, that one. Yes, I have a pix. Please take it off me. Please give me a key. Oh, it needs to be at the front, doesn't it? That's the thing. Because nothing's ever straightforward in this fucking game. Hang on. It's flying behind you. Great. Oh, how I envy you. Here, take this strange key. I'd love to give you more, but this key is all I have. Pix is really wonderful to look at. I'd say he has a... Wait. He just wanted to look at it. He didn't even want it. Wow, okay. That's... Okay. Feel kind of bad for the guy now. I'll see you later. Gonna go back to London and leave this Pix in my house for the rest of existence, which I suppose is a lot better than leaving it in a computer box, whatever the fuck that is, but... So dread to think what's gonna happen when Mummy comes home. Right, Gramrock. We'll keep Goop out front. He's pretty good at dealing with these death fairies at the moment. And once again, back to the Shadow Realm. And I was going to accuse Skelly Boy of touching himself to the thought of a Pix. He seemed overly excited about it, but then I realised he's literally a skeleton. Like, what's he going to touch? The inside of his pelvis. Oh, just give myself a bit of a shiver at the thought of someone rubbing their bones. Ugh. So I guess this is where we go now. More running into walls with Amy. Kid genius. Spooky tombstones down there. I don't know how someone could be buried in the what is quite clearly paved flooring, but I'm sure this game knows what it's doing. Okay. Not a lot to see around here, is there? Not much to get excited about. I don't know where we go. Like, we beat the leader of the Shadow Elves last video. So it's like, what is there now? What are we? Why are we still here? Surely that's about as stopped as the Shadow Elves can get. Although admittedly there have been like 2 more of them since. Maybe the leader of the Shadow Elves just fell back to regroup and is going to fight me again later or something, I don't know. You know, classic RPG shit. Game padding, as you might call it. Am I hearing pixie noises? Just twice I've heard a little sort of squeaky noise. I don't see them though. Also, we just area transitioned, so if there was one in that area, didn't know where the fuck it was. I'm pretty certain I explored it all. Oh, spinny platform. Oh, spinny platform. Oh, spinny platform. Fuck. Not the best start. I'll just sit here and wait for my bewitchment to run off. I don't know if that's the right word. I don't know what the official term for being the noun of being bewitched, I guess. I can't do shit until you stop hitting me. I guess I could like hide for a bit. That's how the pros might do it, but there we go. Instead of just standing there letting myself get shot in the face, I could actually try and win the fight. Bye. Oh, crystals! Just what I needed. I was just thinking to myself, you know, I've desperately short on crystals at the moment, so let's do some horrible jumping puzzles in order to get my hands on some more of them. Or as the case may be, not do some horrible jumping puzzles. Bet this isn't going to be a big healing potion anymore, is it? Bet it's not. I bet it's going to be a small healing potion. At least this guy's got a different bewitchment this time. Not the thou shalt not shoot one. He also appears to be the more evolved version, which means he should be worth more experience, so, you know, all pretty good. That's what I like to see. Look at all those coins. Oh, dollar bills, y'all. It was actually a small healing potion. Well, fuck over there for now, because that jump didn't even seem possible. And there's a big one. That's what she said. I admit, I'm grasping. Why is he so fast? Did you see how fast he was moving there? It looked like he got stuck in a wall and was just vibrating, but he was actually just like moving back and forth absurdly quickly. You know, this whole not sharing experience thing's working out pretty well for Goop. He's just hard leveling at this point. It's pretty good. Nothing over here. Just some coffins and a single enemy fight. Okay. Oh, thanks. Excuse me, I've already passed through here once and you didn't attack me then, so why have you waited till now? Capture the fairy, fuck off. Kill the fairy. Burn the fairy! Been practicing dark magic? Oh, well, bye, item. Bye. See you some other time. Nothing over... Oh, there is something over here. I stand corrected. Just need... There we go. That's pretty much how I imagine that going in my head. We're gonna fight another fucker when we come back here? No? Okay. There's gonna be one in this billet. Not yet, at least. Is there going to be one in this pillar?
Hey.
Yeah, you can just piss off. Can't be arsed. Oh, No, nothing over here, okay. Ooh. Several things over here. Including a level 52 Turnox. My favourite. Oh, I guess I missed. I didn't feel like I missed, but... Who am I to... Fuck, switch! Well, that happened. It's a good thing healing herbs are like the most common item in this game. Yes, I'm aware I just said healing herbs. The healing powers of the hermaphrodites are pretty common. That's what I'm trying to say. Is that like a derogatory term? Herm. It sounds like it should be, shouldn't it? I mean, I don't know how common hermaphrodites actually are. It's hard to segregate against people if there's literally only like 3 of them on the planet, but I don't know, maybe they are a bigger thing, maybe they have their own, you know, groups. Oh great, Tools of the Dwarves ×2, that's really what I wanted, and not at all. Kind of a waste of my time getting here. Oh, there's more stuff over there and I have to get it. I just have to. You know, I'm not overly chatty while doing these sort of platforming sections, because my heart's literally in my mouth the whole time. Well, I guess I'm here now. Isn't this quote-unquote fun? I'm damned if I'm going all the way back again, because I'll just die. I'll just get dead. So that means I'm gonna have to teleport all the way back out and come all the way back in again. I'm sorry to waste your time like this. I really am. Tell you what, I'll fast forward it for you. How's that for a deal? Okay. Spotted the pixie. Oh, and it just... I think it just killed itself. There was a pixie here just a second ago. I can hear it. It still exists in some sort of space. Should I rig up some lights to help it communicate? Well, that's weird. Oh well, back to fast forwarding. Okay, I know I said I wasn't going to do this, but I'm going to do this. Oh yeah, boy! Don't care if I had to run into a Violectra. I don't care. It was worth it. Absolutely worth it for my healing herbs. Wasn't worth it. But hey, at least I'm gonna get some crystals, I guess, as well. Yep. To be fair, I think there is still more. There's more, isn't there? Yep, there it is. There's the more. it still doesn't look like it's going to be even slightly worth it, but fuck it. Don't really know how those rotatey platforms work, so I'm not risking it. Not going to stick on them any longer than is absolutely necessary, which is a fraction of a second ideally. It's a shame to have to use my highest level. That's the word I'm looking for. Highest level fairy to beat these things, but no needs must and all that. I just realised I nearly killed myself. That had damage reflection. Crafty little bitch. Guess that's why she wasn't running from me. Have to use some healing potions now. And once again, she's tossing her reward item off into the bottomless pit. So nothing for me there, I suppose. And 7 small healing potions. They just keep throwing them at me. No matter how much I ask them not to. How politely I demand that they stop. Can you demand anything politely? Is that a thing? Okay. Don't like this. Okay, once again, teleporting out, running back. Hey! Might get that pixie this time. Don't count on it though. Gotta not let him get near. There we go. There we go. Had to chase him away from this edge because this is where he really glitches out. Anyway, bzzd. That was my fast forwarding noise. Right, I think that's pretty much put us back where we were. Face to face with this fella. Oh, isn't this going to be fun? Okay. Looks like a Shadow Fairy leading, so I'm right with Goop. You'll never escape this trap. Our dark fairies will easily destroy yours. I don't know why I've turned from Skeletor to Jimmy Savile. Question is, who was more evil? Hey, there's 2. This is a 2-on-1. That's not cool. That's not cool at all. Oh, I'm gonna lose this, aren't I? This is gonna be over in no time. Thankfully, I say they're not high level. There's a 54 there, but they're mostly a smattering. There's a 25 and a 20. There's some lower ones in there. Also, I think I've got the edge over a lot of these with Goop, which is nice. I nearly killed one already. Fuck. That could have gone better. Fucking hell. So, you know how I had the edge over a lot of these with Goop? Yeah. Fucking hell. I'm not sure I can beat Dark Fairies without Goop. I'm not sure I've got any answer to them. That could be an issue. Yeah, I got nothing here. I've got fuck all. That's not working. And like that, we're already down to our final Pokemon, who's critting for 7. I may have a bit of trouble with this fight, if I'm honest with you. I think it's going to be another one of those ones where I'm just going to have to keep resetting and trying to get the optimal arena, you know? Alright. I accept I've been defeated. These things happen. So that feels to me like a good place to stop this, because I've suffered enough for today. So I'm going to come back and try to win that somehow next time. And until then, you guys have a time full of sunshine, lollipops and rainbows, if possible. I don't mean a gay time. Just have fun. Yeah, okay. Good. All right. I mean, you can have a gay time if you want. I'm not judging, you know, if you want it in the bum. Shut up, Amy. Amy, I'm touching on serious concepts here about freedom of sexuality, and shut up, Joe. I'll see you guys later.